Hi everyone, I'm Caitlin Sachs and I'm on the Vuforia product marketing team, and I'm joined by Mike Faulkner on the Vuforia product management team. We're going to walk through the recent release of Chalk's multi-expert sessions feature. At the end of last month, we released multi-expert. This new feature enables up to 5 participants to join a Chalk call, making it easier for frontline workers to connect with multiple layers of expertise to help when they are troubleshooting issues in the field or factory. This capability was one of the most requested features we heard from our customers, so we're really excited to roll this out to you and your teams. One important thing to note is that multi-expert sessions are available to customers that have host user licenses, as the functionality requires the use of a connect code. I'm now going to pass it over to Mike to take us through a demo of this new capability.
Thanks, Caitlin. Hello, my name is Michael Faulkner, and I'm a product manager for Vuforia Chalk. I'm going to share a demo that will highlight one of the primary use cases we've targeted for the multi-expert feature. In this demo, we will see how multi-expert opens new doors for problem solving by allowing experts to bring in additional support when they run into problems they can't solve on their own. We're going to meet Steve, a field technician, who's on site with a customer to troubleshoot a machine that was recently installed and has since stopped working. Steve calls Theo, a machine expert, for help. Theo suggests that they use Chalk so that he can see the machine that Steve is working on.
Okay, Steve, I'm going to start a session. Go ahead and enter the following connect code into your Chalk app. 763
763
179
179
216.
216. All right. Okay, looks like it worked. All right, I'll share my video.
Okay, I can see what you're seeing. Can you go through and just make sure that everything that you normally look at is all accounted for?
Yeah, I already looked at these, the ducting, both downstream and upstream. It's still not working right now.
Okay, that helps. I can tell right now it's a Model 3, so let's open up this panel.
Where have I? Oh, okay.
Okay, this is one of our newer models. I'm not so familiar with the electronics in here, so I'm gonna see if I can get Jill on here because she knows this inside and out.
Okay.
Hey guys, how can I help?
Hey Jill, thanks for joining. Here's the situation. This is a Model 3. It's one of our newer machines. I'm not so sure what this is. Could you help Steve out with this?
Sure. Can you zoom in? There you go. Okay, can you zoom in on those wires?
This right here?
Yep, that little bundle there. Okay, that looks good. Okay, yeah, that's right. Can you pan to the left a little bit there? Yep, great. Okay, I can see the lights on. That's good. Let's see where the control valve is here. Zoom in on that red valve there. We're going to turn that valve.
All right.
Great.
Oh, okay. It looks like it's getting going again.
Glad I can help.
Thanks, Jill, for joining.
Thanks to both of you. That was quick.
Thanks, Mike. So with this new capability to have multiple users within a single Chalk session, we have made some updates to the encryption options for accounts. This is because the multi-expert session feature is dependent on the use of Chalk Cloud services to facilitate the content flow between devices. Now, with option 1, standard encryption, the content from a call is passed through the cloud before it is distributed to the other participants' devices. Option 2 is end-to-end encryption, which means that the content is only passed between the user's devices and does not utilize the cloud. This provides a higher level of security, but it means that only 2 people can participate in a Chalk session. Within the Chalk Admin Center, admins for company accounts will now have the ability to choose what level of encryption they would like for their company's Chalk account. You can see there are 3 options to choose from. As discussed, standard encryption enables multi-expert capabilities and means that the content of the sessions will be passed through the cloud. This offers the best balance of features, user-friendliness, and security. Selecting end-to-end encryption provides the highest level of security for Chalk sessions, but it does mean that all of your users will be restricted from using multi-expert sessions. This option is important for those who may need increased security measures for Chalk. Finally, there's an option that allows the host of each individual session to decide what level of encryption is needed prior to the start of a session. This allows for more flexibility to move between the levels of security, but it requires that your users are trained on when to use each type of encryption level. On the right side of the slide, you can see how the user experience would change if this option is selected. Each time a user initiates a session, they will be required to select what level of encryption they want, either standard or end-to-end. I'll now pass it back over to Mike to walk through some of the feature enhancements for multi-expert sessions and the product feature backlog.
Thanks, Caitlin. I'm going to talk about a few limitations related to multi-expert that you can expect to see improved in later releases. Session initiation. In order to start a multi-expert session, you will need to be a host and a member of a premium Chalk account. Any sessions created from the contact list will use our end-to-end encryption and be limited to 2 participants. View sharing. Currently, you cannot change which participant shares their view during a live session. The participant selected to share their view when the session begins will remain in that role. Waiting room. Our waiting room functionality allows a host to prevent participants from joining until the host allows them to. Currently, anyone with a valid connect code will be able to join the session. Realware. Currently, if you are using a Realware device, you will be required to be the participant who shares their view. Realware relies upon still frame annotations that are currently only compatible with our desktop client. Realware users cannot sign in or start sessions, but can join with a connect code. Insights. Our Admin Center Insights page will include the multi-expert sessions and usage reporting, but will not list all participants of a session. I will now share some of the upcoming features on our roadmap. You've just learned about multi-expert sessions, and they're available today. Configurable branding will allow companies to brand their Chalk app with their own company branding. An upcoming Chalk for Realware update will allow Realware users to log in and initiate sessions from the device. We're extending our still frame annotations to our Android clients in order to support older devices that do not support AR annotations, and allow mobile devices to play the expert role in sessions that involve Realware. New annotation types will allow you to drop in preset annotation shapes, as well as use our current freehand annotation drawing functionality. Text messaging will support communication in environments where voice collaboration is ineffective. Document sharing will enable an expert to share a diagram or picture into a live session. Session APIs will support integration into existing customer systems. Chalk Teams will allow users to self-organize. Recordable sessions will support knowledge sharing and education. Remote assistance with digital work instructions will connect our vuforia products to allow for easy access to content like work instructions.